Won 5 straight, and with what happened in the last hour of Texas, Philadelphia losing, the Rams with a win tonight can hit the pillow and be atop the NFC. So big night for them. And it's a big night for us too, because Mr. Sunday Night Football, Chris Collinsworth, celebrates his 500th game in the booth. So why not slide in
good old Sunday night. So my parlays were blown today. That's a bummer. Watch it go down, baby, straight down up the train. Down, baby.
The Bucs are going to have to hit them, and they know it, and that is the plan tonight. So we this Tampa team 5-1, great start, won the division last year, but they've lost 3 of their last 4, a whole bunch of injuries. What's the state of the Bucs? Baker Mayfield is the state of the Bucs, I think. He's one of the most entertaining young slingers that we have in the game, and usually you see a lot of touchdowns, maybe a lot of interceptions out there, but this year, 17 touchdowns, just 3 interceptions. And when he gets his skill players back here in the next couple of weeks, look out, NFL. He's getting one back tonight.
I watched every single fucking parlay of mine today. Go down to drizzle. Guess these bitches about to blow my shit too, right?
Is brought to you by Hyundai. Welcome to more in the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. And by Untuckit. Find the perfect fit.
Every single parlay today.
What is it that makes an SUV extraordinary?
Is it the capability that
I kick this game off.
What about putting safety first?
Okay, that's smart.
Doesn't need to be roomy enough for the family. I have no idea who these people are.
Just pretend.
What if it's all of that?
Well, it's got to be the all-new Hyundai Palisade.
I came so close though. This Cowboys game, but they blew my shit. They blew the shit out of my shit.
Lamb, bass, and red wine. That's not a roster. That's a 3-course French dinner. Nobody actually believes that football's conspiracy so good. Look at them. They're working on that one. Look, I'm not saying that the Dallas Cowboys are barbecue sales better not big, but it's getting real hard to keep convincing people that football's not selling food. When football makes you hungry, order Uber Eats.
Shop Macy's Black Friday now. Our best deals of the year are here. Like 25% off Michael Kors, up to 50% off Levi's jeans and denim, plus up to 50% off Clinique, Armani, and more. Only at Macy's Black Friday. Going on now.
Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. I'll go get us tickets.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 Liberty. Like Friday football on Friday's back. As NFC heavyweights collide.
Bears been on the fucking roll.
Friday football, Bears, Eagles, only on Prime.
But tonight's game makes you hungry. Get game day deals from Uber Eats. This week's deal from McDonald's. Buy 1 10-piece chicken McNuggets, get a second free. Order now. Limited time only. Terms apply.
NBC Sports celebrating its 20th season of Sunday Night Football.
This is gonna be a matchup.
The following presentation of the National Football League.
Battle of division leaders in SoFi tonight. It was in this stadium 3 years ago that Baker Mayfield played the first of his 5 games for the Rams, and that turned his career around. He's back to face them tonight, and just spoke with Melissa Stark.
Baker, you're back in SoFi playing against the team that you said made football fun.
year do for you and your career?
Just revitalize it. At a time where I needed it most, and I didn't really know where that next step was going to be. They helped me find the fun in it again, and realize what kind of offense I wanted to be in, and helped me find that.
Strong start to the season for you guys, but you're coming off 2 straight losses. How does the team get back to that early season form?
We just did a lot of things right. Injuries are not that matters. Nobody cares, no excuses. So we did a little bit right when it matters on third downs, critical situations, and figured out.
You talked about injuries. You've had a couple that limited your mobility, but you played last game. Just to put the running ability to do for this lineup?
Just trying to take advantage of whatever's there. I know I'm not the fastest guy, but if the pass lanes are close up, and then the run plays are going to take notice.
Oh, get this kickoff going on. Saints blew my fucking shit today too. Ravens blew my shit. Just glad my boys won. Back in first place in the division. Back in first place. Hey, it's Aaron Donald. Aaron McDonald Donald. But they got a 300-pound kicker. What the fuck? Nigga kicking burgers and shit. That nigga fat as shit. That nigga look like a fucking lineman. Bitch. Kickoff. Bucks. Buccaneers get ball first. Time to get in the kitchen, pastry chef. Have a good day. Yay. I had a good day. That nigga got that fat ass condom on his head. What the fuck? Bitch. Take that shit off. I'm holding Baker for under 200 passing yards tonight. He ain't gonna throw too many deep balls tonight because he ain't got Mike Evans. He get a lot of short balls and screen passes. A lot of short balls and screen passes. So yeah, I got Baker for under 200 passing tonight. Because this only deep field threat that he had was Mike Evans. And without him, he's not taking too many shots downfield. He's not going to take that much.
Syracuse 3 touchdowns in the game in Buffalo last week. He and White will split the load time.
Make the right tackle, Luke Gedeke, move him over here to the left side and just play a little power football. And we did see over 200 yards of rushing that week ago for the Tampa Bay Bucks. And Sean Tucker really got a breakout kind of performance. And I expect he's going to get a little more opportunity here tonight, too.
Really likes the third-year back. In motion. Mayfield. So good out on the edge. Not much open, so Baker takes off and gets a couple of yards. He's tracked down by Bobby Turner, one of the good young guys on that defensive front for the Rams. Guys, matching play calling wins where the Buccaneers have the ball tonight. On your left is Chris Shula, the second-year defensive coordinator for the Rams. On the right, Josh Broussard, 35 years old, first year as the offensive coordinator for the Bucs. They've been rotating through because everyone gets
under
that
200.
gets that coaching job.
That's how it works sometimes. Chris Shula has the number 2 scoring defense in the land right now, so good stuff when that's on the ball, too.
Second and 7. Going backwards. Johnson very close to the first down. He is slight but speedy. The 7th-round pick, the rookie out of Oregon.
You know, it's so interesting, Mike. We talked about some of the injuries to the skill position guys, but for Todd Bowles and his staff, they have been rotating in the offensive line and receiver, running back, and it's amazing the record is as good as it is.
Tucker makes the first down. Leads with that. 44 to the 44. Here's the Reds defense.
Kyrie Young, Tennessee, Creighton Fisk, Florida State University. For Texas, Kobe Turner, Richmond and Wake Forest. Jerry Rice, Florida State University. Omar Spates, Philadelphia, PA. Nick Daniel, Colorado. Emmanuel Ford Jr., King of the South. Cameron Kitchens, University of Miami. Kenneth Curl, Arkansas. Kobe Durant, Williams Drive.
So if you know the Rams, there's a big name missing from those defensive lines. Quentin Lake, the leader in the secondary, out with an elbow injury. Mayfield, deep shot downfield.
He did take a deep ball down. Damn, he did take a deep ball shot downfield. He didn't get it, but damn, he launched that motherfucker. Nigga, you don't got Mike Evans?
To get his feet set, and that cost him just a little precious time. And Durant was able to catch
Oh, he had him beat though.
Great hustle to get back, get his head back around.
But he let it hang up in the air too long.
Those are the kind of plays that Boone has been
Dang.
making all season
Or it came down too late.
Second and 10. Going on with White. That defensive front for the Rams, and that's another one of the young ones. Braden Fisk.
Braden Fisk is a stud last year, led with 8.5 sacks. But watch how physical this guy is. Just right through feeding the guard and able to make that kind of play. So now you get him backed up. And now this Rams defense, and they are so good in these situations when they get a chance to rush the passer. Here we go.
South Buccaneer fans, 14. Going to the top of the screen. Chris Godwin is the last 5 games. Figurative. Pressure comes. Picked up. Mayfield escapes. Everybody open downfield. He fires it complete. Godwin breaking and Book on his teeth. Couldn't get on the same page. 4th down. Continuity coming up.
This is what you'll see. They end up coming, both of them, from this side. Going to flush out Baker Mayfield to his right. You can only pick up one of the two. But Baker, actually, his numbers are so much better when he's scrambling and out of the pocket than just that first look wide receiver. That's typically where they get some big action.
10th-year veteran Riley Dixon trying to pin the Rams deep. Teams is out. Making questions for Williams comes up. Starting running back against the fair pitch at the 19-yard line. 24-yard line. And the ball to Matthew Stafford. As hot as there is in that position on the field next.
Hey, Mita, film this.
He used to look like Mac Miller.
You've descended 262 feet.
He used to look like a Mac Miller. Commercial.
Lately, I've been feeling like they trying to stop the music. Fighting in my glasses, about to hate from my vision. Stay tucked in my pants when it's time to handle business. If it ain't by them bands, so them beats I want this. Hey, draw down, everything outside, say sound out. Even though strapped up on raw dog, I put down that clip, hold call on. Tryna act like you do this shit, bitch. They can get down when they lose bitch. These clips, they can't straight off the movie. Got so many ops on, you know who it is. These niggas gon' know like they with it. But fuck it, these niggas too smart to midget. Honey keep coming up, dumb the bitch. Focus on coming to phone, you bitches. Tell her who me is a runner. But I be with you runner, strapped up, bitch, I be with you runner. And I'm in that big body, no home pack, just hit. Ain't no phone, chopper gon' spit, ain't no drama. I stick got some shit like a motherfucking punter, ayy. The shot to hit him, blood on the way. Hold the body, bitch, you get like a funny cake, top sounders with me, and we gon' done today. Lately, I've been feeling like they
Trying to start the mission.
yeah, my glasses up,
Hated for my vision.
it's up in my pants when it's
Trying to handle business.
It ain't about these bands,
Tell them bitch I won't even listen.
draw down, then let out shots, it sound out. Ain't no start.
Shots are not off.
Call the plug and I tell the whole call off. Got to act like you do this shit, bitch. They can get down there with a spit. Because they can't start off from movie, got so many
I
outs on
don't even know that. Feeling like they trying to start the mission. But these pussy niggas tripping. When it's trying to handle business. So nobody won't witness.
Go up, fucking no show, I shows up. Ain't got time for the hold up. Six on deck when I roll up. Nigga, we running them bands up. I bet you and your mans up. The crew so heavy, I do
Barely hold my pants up.
real niggas in the field, nigga. All day brown to get killed, nigga. When I'm shots fired with the steel, niggas see banana clips get you peeled, nigga. I been on a mission for the meals, nigga. If it ain't dead, fuck a deal, nigga. Big dog to the real nigga. If you gun, you get sealed, nigga. I ride high in that new horse. Got big wheels on that new Porsche. She's on 10, that big body. Look like you got 2 floors. We pull up with the hood up. Let's see the roar like King Kong. Going around with this golden gun. I be on a mission like James Bond.
Lately, I've been feeling like they trying to start the mission. Party up.
Kobe Turner, the defensive lineman for the Rams. His nickname's the conductor. Fell in love with music, and his mom played gospel music.
This nigga know how to play the motherfucking Sunday night anthem
The Sunday Night Football.
on the computer. I said on the computer, I mean the keyboard.
Here's the rest of their offense.
Matthew Stafford, Jordan, Kyrie Williams, Notre Dame, Devontae Adams, Brooklyn State, Puka Nacua, Charkadian,
Puka.
Jordan Whittington, Florida State.
Hey yo, Puka.
Jackson, Iowa, Steve Avila, TCU, Coleman Shelton, Washington, Kevin Dawson, Louisiana, Warren Jr., Georgia.
And completion to Williams for only a couple of yards, or a couple of starters are missing for the Rams there. Right tackle Rob Havenstein on injured reserve. Same true with Kyler Higbee, one of their tight ends. Both are out at least 4 weeks for Sean McVay. So a couple of changes for the Rams. We'll watch those closely as we go through the night. Right now they face a 3rd and 7. Top offenses in the league, 6th in scoring, 8th in yards. They take great care of the ball.
Devontae.
Gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
See a touchdown in his bag.
Seeing a lot of magic between these two guys. Devontae Adams has come over here, and Puka Nacua handles a lot of the heavy work down inside, catch and run. But you can see Matthew Stafford still has that zing, and when he wants to put it somewhere, it goes. And defensively, the young players out there for the Bucs, they have to be careful with Stafford. Don't follow his eyes.
Beat Bates has took himself out of the game as Stafford has switched. Markets it. The tight end will be 8 yards. Marker right around the 43-yard line. We're talking about Matthew Stafford at the very beginning. 27 touchdowns and 2 kicks. Only Patrick Mahomes in 2020 has gotten off to a 10-game start like that. It's one of the reasons that the 37-year-old is currently the favorite to win the MVP. The #1 pick by the Lions 17 years ago. Year 5 of the Rams, of course, winning Super Bowl 56 in this building against the Bengals. Second and 3, fake to Williams, Stafford on time.
Puka. Damn.
Gain of 29, first down.
Okay, Puka. He's flexing out there on them boys.
Puka Nacua does this more than anybody I know. He runs his routes in between people, sometimes between the guard and the tackle, that time between the tackle and the tight end. But it is very difficult to try and follow him. And then Matthew Stafford, you try and follow his eyes, you have no idea where he's going to throw it. But that's the kind of magic that they have brought to this offense. And now as they get down closer to the red zone here, Devontae Adams takes over from here.
First down, Stafford, scanning, gets to him, and brings him down. A military desperate need on pass rush.
Nice job by Yaya Diaby. Diaby just got right through Alaric Jackson.
Loss of 10 on the play. He leads the team with 5 sacks. That's the best guy up front, Vita Vea. They took a look at his right ankle as he came out. Ankle of the team box, you see. Back in the lineup. 7-20. These handles in the raise. And Kula grabs it. It's hit gain of 2. It was close.
Diaby couldn't decide if he wanted to go hit Puka or try to get an interception and get out of there, but he has been the prominent figure here so far in this first quarter. Barely missed that.
And check the ball, 3-18 snap.
Puka is hot right now. Puka is going off.
Nobody does a better job at the top of their route than these receivers. Watch this little double wiggle right as he gets to the breaking point at the top. And just no chance whatsoever to make that play on the outside for McCollum.
Toe drag.
That is huge.
One toe drag.
Like
1 foot toe drag. Left foot right drag.
The official thinking about calling timeout. Doesn't need it. From the 6 to 8
He's at the 1.
Who would have ever believed that Matthew Stafford would be doing sort of naked bootlegs coming out and around? Remember in training camp, this guy could barely practice.
Oh yeah,
it was
foot
only
went out.
2 weeks of practice before opening day, and now they have him under center. They have him going a lot of play action. They have him rolling out. He is the complete quarterback, and it sure never looked like he was going to be that when he started this year.
I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing at Stafford as he's waiting for Sean McVay who has long play calls. The timeout is taken here by the Rams. Stafford and McVay have this great relationship, and they're on like the highest level of offensive intelligence you can have between a QB and a play caller. It's like he's waiting and he's like looking for the play call, which are long. Okay, I got it. Give it to me. No. Oh, man.
So these plays are like 25 words long. So if you're late getting them in, or if in any way Sean McVay messes it up, now it gives Matthew Stafford less time. And these guys are only like 2 years apart. It's like they're the same age. They're over there, and so sometimes when they have a conversation, it could be like two buddies having conversations. Like, you want to hurry up?
It is fun, to say the least. Looking at this in the length of play calls, it's like the Harry Potter book. First and goal from the 1. Harry Williams, the back. Stafford,
Devontae Adams be going off every game, bro.
And that's it. Touchdown reception leader.
There's almost no way I keep it outside.
Every time they get that goal line, you know he's going to throw that fade. He's going to throw that fade to Devontae.
He's going to give him the quick, hard inside move and still got out there. I just don't think in the history of the game there has been maybe a handful of people with release moves like Devontae Adams. And that's the
He
reason
will hit with that release fade, bro. You got to know what's going on. They don't even... Corners don't even put their head up. They know where the ball is at.
Where am I going? I don't know. Where am I heading? I ain't certain. All I know is I am on my way. When will I be there? I don't know. When will I get there? I ain't certain. All I know is I am on my way. Where am I going? I don't know. What will I get? I ain't equipped to say.
Let's go, Jason.
Hey, what's up?
Hunting for holiday deals. We both have a lot of specific wish lists.
Wish list nailed. Best Buy has new doorbusters every Friday all season.
Every Friday.
Get new doorbusters every Friday all season long at Best Buy. 'Twas the night before Sprite when Santa Claus came. Sprite Winter Spice Cranberry was the name of his game. And they heard him exclaim as he pieced up the sight.
This is Tom. Work has been weird lately. He's gonna find a coop. And fast. Luckily, AI mode in Google search can help him hatch a plan. It's gotta be quick, and it's gotta be... yeah. That should do it. Phew. Things were getting dicey there for a moment. But now, everything's gravy. Planning a quick getaway? Just ask Google.
Those eyes, that nose, your hair, your Memphis smile, granddad's sense of humor, dad's ear for music, and your mom's work ethic. We all inherit things from our families, but what many of us don't, the wealth needed to buy our first home. That's why in 2024, Progressive contributed over $7 million to help make home buying a reality for me. Visit progressive.com/house to learn more.
Who is the winner of this knockout?
I'm really torn.
We know you're going to say Bublik doesn't know anything, even though he's incredibly handsome.
All right, everybody stand up. The Voice new tomorrow on NBC and Peacock.
Tonight's 4K Skycam coverage is delivered by Walmart. Rams fans were making a lot of noise as on the beautiful screens up here. They were watching the Cowboys come back at the Eagles, fully aware that an Eagles loss, which did happen. Coupled with the Rams win here tonight, they'll have the top record in the NFC. Beavis is getting up to the end zone. Ball comes out to the 35. We go back to what just happened in that end zone.
The way it should have happened, Zion McCollum is out here on this outside edge. He knows he's got help inside with Antoine Winfield. He just cannot let this outside release happen. And yet, because Devontae Adams is so good, he ends up with two guys chasing him to the back corner of the end zone. Just brilliant release moves by Devontae Adams, and you shouldn't be surprised. One of the best all time. Yeah, fadeaway jumper. Yeah.
We asked Stafford about it because he can Calvin Johnson in the red zone for all those Detroit years. He said Calvin was one of a kind, but Devontae has short area separation unlike anyone I've ever seen. You saw it right there. Shots up in the run, gain of 4 as the second drive begins for the Buccaneers, down 7-0.
Pretty amazing story, right? With Sean Tucker, what he's been able to do. And he was a guy that been undrafted. And we were talking a little bit with Todd Bowles about it, and he said, guy runs 4.3. Don't be surprised when he outruns people. He had a little heartburn, I guess, getting out in the draft, and people were shying away from him. And the Bucs are glad they didn't.
He's an undrafted free agent. Now he's given them a lot the last couple of years. Here he is again on the right to the left. Is Melissa Moore, Sean?
Yeah, Todd Bowles did say he was an All-American at Syracuse several times. He was rushed for nearly 1,500 yards his final season. But as Chris said, when undrafted because of a heart condition, that was discovered in his pre-draft physical for the Combine in 2023. And I asked him about it, and he is so humble. He said, I believe everything happens for a reason. I don't focus on the past. I'm just focusing on where I am now. And I like where I am now. And he said, I'm just making sure I'm ready when my numbers call.
That's a national line. Gets to know the big birdies, time in Syracuse. Third all-time leading rusher for the Orange. Classy kid with the same succeed. Here's Mayfield. His pass to Godwin is held on to, and a first down. So great for the Buccaneers to get Chris Godwin back in the lineup. He's missed 8 of their first 10 games to start the season.
And that's really what they've needed. They've just needed an anchor because Mika Ibuka has been sensational, right? But he has gone from the number 3 receiver to the number 1 receiver. Now you bring Godwin back in there. They're not going to play him a lot tonight. Playing about 30, 35 snaps. They just want to work him in slowly, but that was a big one there.
Kobe Durant blew all of it up for a loss of a couple of yards.
Kobe Durant's had a good game here already, and we have seen big physical play out of some of these quarterbacks in the past, but boy, that takes courage when you have a big tight end and K-Dot coming down trying to drill you and stay him focus on that tackle. That changed Sparkman on Twitter.